Alright, let's go back to putting wind farm and something yellow science. Titanium. That's pretty much the 3/4 of that thingy. Yeah, we were when placing, we're up to this line, so let's go back to where it starts. We have enough to do quite a bit, and we'll just copy paste that top part, build that as we try to remember the other stuff we forgot that we have to do last time. Okay, where's the lane change? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna do this one and come back. At that point, it's just a stress test on the graphic card. All those windmills at the same time. We totally don't need that.
Flight mode.
No, I forgot. I'm gonna stop there. Then we're gonna go remove everything else at the other end. Oops. Oh, upside down, nice. Why is there one left? Oh, that wasn't good.
Mineral depleted.
Why do you not want to overlap? There. Alright, well, we're up to the kill box, so that's it. Let's go grab some more. Where are we at? Well, we're 50-50, I guess.
Mineral depleted.
It's closer this way. Yeah, that should happen. Is that the one we were looking at? Oh no, that's the one for the acid. Okay. That's good to know. Whoop. No. Hey Jano, how's it going? Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for the energy to deplete.
Flight mode.
And okay, we got nothing. Perfect. La 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 la. We're burning fuel for fun. La 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 la. I want to see if really. Oh, I already have it. Oh, I forgot. Too bad. Oh, while we are around. Oh my, you walk slowly when you're out of fuel. That's insane. Okay, power up time. So we had 1,000-ish cubes left to do. We dropped one in. How long does it last?
Flight mode.
Now that one I'm curious. Kill box. Oh yeah, those guys are gonna help for this round. That's cool. Thanks, guys. And now we wait that everything that's green turning to red. Yay! No, I'm so exhausted after this morning. I don't even feel like walking around. I'm just gonna watch them do it. Who cares? And no, we still don't have enough. We need another 100. Wow. That is a lot of those. Mm. It's also super satisfying. It's gonna be nice when we got everything out of the way. But there's gonna be stuff like those coal veins, probably gonna have to sink them down. We're not gonna drain the whole map, I think, before we're done. But I really see that, like, the light at the end is starting to be a bit brighter. Am I out already? Jeez. Okay. Well, there's not gonna be 100 of those where that came from right now, I think. It's a bit too long to process. We have a clog in here. Why? No, you're just slow to... Okay, no, you're just slow to drain. Let me help you out. Oh, same for you. Oh, I just cut you while you had like one thing left. Okay. Well, that's half of it. I'll take that. Half plus one. They pooped out one while we were gone, so they should do the other half while we place those. That easy. No, they should do half of that because we're gonna be... Well, there's the pathing in there. Well, maybe if we're not at half, like the other half, we're gonna be real close. Because there's traveling time to include.
Mineral depleted.
And that's what we're waiting to build. Who are you? Okay, here you're the one we want to see empty. Okay, we're gonna go because there's at least one, if not two, that touch nothing now. We need more touchy.
Building destroyed.
Come on, go do it. Okay, you'll join us later. Thank you. And now for sure we're gonna have what we need to finish. At least this part. Because the time we do this... Only 3 veins? I don't think there's much more I can do. Someone like you? You know what? Was that? I'm sure. Because you can crisscross the tips. Here we go. It was right there. Oh fuck. Here we go. I'm not gonna destroy anything right now.
Building
Because...
destroyed.
Oh, twice in a row? Same one? Okay, they're starting to be a bit more powerful, or... No, it's always that guy. Maybe this one is not on repair. But we dropped some in there just to replace them at least. But it doesn't seem like anything is growing on those sides. Because if you missed that last time, the idea was those look a bit deeper. So can those like have more branches or something? But I think that's really max size it can be. So at least that's one thing I'm kind of sure about. Maybe it's just the refill rate that goes faster and faster and faster, and maybe like the stronger the hive is, the stronger it's gonna refuel. So should I keep my cells up there so the dark fog can get more stuff out of it and be faster to send ships so I get more titanium? Yeah, okay, that's this one. Your drones are on. Okay, you're not picking up, you're just repairing. Max power recharge. Okay, so if I had a line bringing... Wait a minute. Did that work? Okay, there? Wait a minute. I think I got it. Nah, that's gonna be too sketchy. Wish I had a small one, would look nicer. But that's not the one. It's that one over there. Okay, keep that thought. First we're gonna go finish the wind farms, and we're gonna come back to that one. But I think I just figured out how to use those, like build shit and whatnot. 60, perfect. I'll take it out, thank you. And there's still plenty of place we can do clean up and put more, so I'm not gonna stop them from growing. And at that point we could even maybe remove all of those batteries because they're kind of pointless. We're generating so much power, I'm quite sure we could power everything at the same time when the dark fog hits. And I mean the space hive. Okay, we took 2 gigajoules during 40 cubes. Constantly flying almost. Building, which is something that consumes also. Nah, we're not gonna make it with one fuel rod, unless we just sit there and wait. And I don't feel like doing that today. We need our porcupine, we need to clean the stone. I mean, same thing with that coal, just a couple mine. It's really bad, it's at that point. Just a couple miners and drain it all. Or just foundation it down, that's it. All those stars we'll never see. Those well, the stars we see them. All those planets we'll never get to visit. All that fire ice, that would have made it so much easier. And that titanium. Wait, is it nanotubes or graphene? No, it's nanotube. No, those guys. Not fire ice. Fire ice is something. Where is it? This one. Okay. We're good. That part is done. The upper donut looks like what? Okay, that's something that's completely useless. So what we're gonna do is bring that, all those copper plates. We'll get rid of this, and this for now. Remove that one. And those lines. We're gonna find friends this way. And we'll send that back to the copper lines, because we don't have that much going on right now. Wow. Finally, I'll do something with those kids. Daughter comes to me with big face, like pointing behind her, because she went to the bedroom that's right behind my desk. And Dad, I need to flush. Cut the mic. They start to understand. Well, if it's the good tower, we don't need to go elsewhere. If it's not...
Flight mode.
Nope, that's the one that gets the copper. Okay. So we're just gonna plug it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Not much was it in there. Well, you know, we still have quite a bit to drain, but okay, fine, do it. And now those boomers. Because who knows? Okay. And that gives us some storage box. That thing can turn around. There won't be any demand, but I think we need... Are they feeding on the same line as the rockets? Because if this works and we just have to turn it around, that's nice. Oh shit, okay, it's gone a bit too far. Because it backs up to there. Shit. You know what they say. Oh wait, there's a priority on this one. Let me go on this side. Oh no, 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 because this one's on the one. Ah! Yeah, that was that Ani panic pause by jumping to it pause. Yep. You recognize it right there. Please, I can't. Okay, can I just sit on the belt? It goes faster than me. Thank you. Okay, you got more than enough.
Flight mode.
Alright, another good thing done. See, we're cleaning up the place, that's it. Oh yeah, we still got that burning also. We said goes down a little, step by step. I don't even think we're gonna finish this one. Oh! Over halfway done on the second to last, let's go! Just doing a victory lap, halfway there. Yay! Woohoo! Sure, rockets are all both sideways. Yay! Are we done here? No, we're just slow. Fuck, where's that one that was like 20, 30... Oh, kill box. No. There's one that had almost nothing left. Like, I feel like since the last two streams. No, 452 at this one. I don't feel like it's draining fast enough. No, it's this one. The 13 there. That one is getting close. Well, both of those, seriously. Crude here is basically nothing. Which one are you feeding again? Well, that's the starter one. Okay, but we got a good backup, and I don't think we're consuming fast enough because this looks like it's not working. So that's near where Red Cube used to be by the beach. Let's go see that. Yeah, victory lap was cut short. Sorry. Yeah, so my concern about needing like any more and coal and having issues with that non being renewable is way too far down the game for what we're doing now. At least we know that. Okay, this is not rolling because it's still graphite that's clogging it. But that's not supposed, because you're supposed to go first. And we're burning some. Okay, we're not burning enough. Ah shit, we need foundation for that bit. Alien, how's it going? Yep, that should give us a chance. That burns for so long in there. Come on, we need those things to run. Just finished with Shadow 1? Yeah. Yeah, well, I got caught in the, one last thing, mom, like that manor thing. Okay, fine, like, I'm gonna buy it then. Because I thought that, okay, once you blow it up, that's it, bada boom, bada bing, game over. And I still have one stupid, stubborn client that doesn't want to say yes. But I made yesterday I tried and I made punishment everything, like punishment shroom, punishment coke, punishment weed, and even I tried on my mix I'm already using to drop in all the ingredients in the proper order after. So I got like a bunch of shit plus the punishment thing. Because my mix is a 3-step mix done prior and the 4th step of the punishing. Okay, and we're gonna keep going this way and put up more. That's it. Oh, you bitch need foundation too. No, we don't even fit. No, we're too squished up here, right? Collide with what? Foundation, blah blah blah. Fuck off. Come on there. No. Okay, I'm not sure what was colliding, but they didn't put only the first one, seriously? Or that was too, no, that's too close. Nah, I see it. Well, it's the laundering. Laundering is the pain in the ass, since you can only do like 20 grand per day just to buy the manor, like that $250,000. That takes forever, especially when, okay, that's partially my fault, but last week, like, a friend of mine dropped in. I was close, like half of it maybe. Just bought a couple jeeps, golden guns, started like doing street racing and shooting each other's, turning the game into GTA. So yeah, cash went bye-bye fast. Don't think I see connections. Nope, they didn't want to. Well, yeah, I really like this game. Last time I played was when Dark Fog came out. And I basically did mission accomplished, messed around with fighting a little bit, and that's it. But look, basically, give you a rough idea, that whole thing right here is almost like one save only. That got that. So that's gonna help at least. Well, I came back, it's been... Yeah, no, it went crazy. I had one planet, like planet, complete. Powered by little stars, like the artificial stars, and dark rods, because we didn't have dark fog back in those days. And those guys were covering the planet, receiving crude from all over the galaxy to make 4 full stacked belt of red cubes non-stop. Green, I think, was 3 planets to get that result. Purple was 2. And yellow and blue could fit, I would say, in oops. Let's say you take a chunk from maybe, like my battery field right there was about what I needed for blue. And maybe 2, 3, 4 times that for yellow. So I was pumping out white cubes at 4 full white belt per second. Stacked. So 16 blue belts per second. My goal was, I was young and naive, I didn't play the game before, I didn't know about lag, FPS, and that kind of stuff that can happen. My goal was to mine the whole universe, but I was at 50% resources, I think, because that was the hardest back then. Because there was no like 10% difficulty. I think I did also one run on that, but just to complete mission when that came out, just to see how it looks. Or is it on the Dark Fog one I tried it? Give me one sec. Hey! Qu'est-ce que je viens de te dire? Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't look at the ash. I've always counted like victory point is how many cubes you can make. That was like my victory strat. That's it. And crank up like all those like forever bonus on that side. And I think I was doing only like speed, 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 speed. Something like that. Yeah, like carrier speed and my space speed. That was insane. Okay, where were we at? The porcupine. We must have
Flight mode.
100 more. Well, is this rolling a little bit or we're still stalling? Okay, now there's a flow. And why are you not going? Wait, there's no fucking flow there. It's slow. Yeah, okay, no, because we got this one, but there's still like 4 not going. Well, I mean, that's enough. Anyway, we're just basically draining whatever we have in those tanks now, I think, or are we going up? $9.74 per minute. What's that in second? What's that in belts per second? Oh man. Because I'm that point, like I'm looking at shit per hours on that run, so I'm totally broken on that. He said 970 40 per minute, so by 60 that's 160 something, and one red blue belt is 30. That's like 5.4. Let's say 6-ish. That's nice. No, that's still going up. God damn. Okay. No, wait, this guy is only going down. And maybe sometime that will kick back in, because I think my problem right now is at the other end of the graphite line. Yeah, no, I get it. No, I took my good old calculator out and tried some maths. And it looks like 5 or 6. Something like that. Plus proliferators. Okay, because this is just not enough. Really? Okay, no, and then we gotta batch in. But really, like, at that point? But this one is never gonna have a hole. This one can stop sometime. Okay, I can stop collecting it from the dark fog. That's one thing I can do. But if we stop collecting it, oops, not that. So if we stop grabbing it from the dark fog, this line will dry up. No, the run I told you about, I had the calculator by me and trying to figure out how to squeeze all of the purple and green on one planet for so long, but I had to give up. It was too much. Green ended up being 3, I'm quite sure, and purple most probably 2. Or it's the opposite, because I think one was 2, one was 3, but it's been years. Okay, so that's all shit they had to drop. But this is backing up now because we don't have enough. Now, yeah, the photon collider, we're starved. And how's the acid wall going? Pretty dry. Okay, we got first column done, that's it. Well, to be fair, we're still using some. Oh yeah, I gotta remember if I need graphite, it's graphene. It's there. I got some bullshit on me that I can drop in the tower. Alright, no problem. I'll be there for at least a good other hour and a half, something like that. But I'm also gonna need BRB somewhere in there. Not now. I'm not saying I'm going now. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be fine. Catch up on hydration, because normally when I'm inside I always have like my tea or something beside me, but this morning outside I totally forgot about. Like I started feeling dizzy at lunch. Okay, where do we need to porcupine up? I think that this bit up to there is done. That looks okay. That looks okay. No, on the battery side everything is done. We're on the kill box side. Yeah, we're at the top of the map-ish. Because we finished this layer. So we start... Okay, we start from the top corner of the kill box in a straight line-ish. And we remove the most we can on this side so we're not confused. Yeah, that's good. Without going across the kill box. So we're gonna use this edge, or the first one I can find that is shared between both. Okay, well the shared one starts here. So basically I have to go up to there. And all of this is bad. Oh no, what was that? Rockets? No. Well, you know what? Since we're at it, someone kind of dropped that. When we're not close to have another sky attack. Someone kind of dropped those lanes a bit randomly. So we're gonna rework that at the same time. We're gonna do that. Let's remove those. We're gonna clear basically this half of the planet. Here, so that's gonna be clear where we're at. You can stay there. Okay, that thing is gonna be in the way and annoying, but let's leave it there for now. Because it's temporary, it's gonna go away when we're done with it. That's the rocket line. And what circle are we going down to? Well, those are not on... It's easy to see what's on the like main ones and not, so boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Crimea River. And that should be fine. This one's gonna be annoying, but whatever. Okay.
Flight mode.
So now, if we start from you. No, can we start at the correct place, please? Thank you. Of course, that has to be in the way. Yeah, we're gonna clean that mess while we're at it.
Flight mode.
Might as well do it all. It's gonna be done and we can forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh wow. That's been a minute since I watched that show. It was fun. No, those, they don't work. That's not the same lineup. It's one line at a time. Don't stress it. We got only that but time to do all those things. have to remove some power poles right there, because there were some that could get in. Here, that's two more.
Mineral depleted.
Oh, we're almost there. Well, okay, don't need to get there. It's already like cramped enough. I cannot put like those guys in closer to help, so we're gonna wait on those two nodes. Maybe we get it today? That'd be nice. One more we can clean up. Thank you, we're good. Nope, forgot those two. And from there we go one line higher. With all of you. Blueprint mode improved so much since last time. That's really nice. It's such a pain to play demo. First I played, like, during that super long run, Blueprint went from a mod to official game. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? 2 in a row? Wait. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Almost went to the kill box there. Jeez Louise. Okay, how did they go this deep? Okay. They didn't even level up since. They're not at next level yet. Yeah, they're getting in deeper. They used to only fuck up like the first line. Okay, but you're gonna be priority repair, so you don't do this. I have some of those on me. No, that's defense. Yes, okay. You know what? Let's go berserk on this. Wait. We're gonna do you. We're gonna do you. You're not gonna be doing that. You're gonna be there just for repair. This you can do. Repair paradise. That's what we want. Then we put as much as we can of you all over this place to support those guys. Come on. No, don't want to. Oh, that was one. Okay. They should all be on repair mode. That should give us a fighting chance not to get too much destroy again. And let's go back to what we were doing. This line is completed. Yes. Now this should go. Wasn't there like? Yeah, that's on the main grid. That's way too far. That's good. But since I'm gonna have to do them one by one like that, let's finish one circle at a time. Wait, you're not aligned. Whoa, no, don't start doing that. Come on. You're good. Well, you still hit the middle one, and now you're good. Okay, so you're aligned with the bottom one. I like that. What the? Come on, okay, click before moving. Click and then you move. Okay, that's too close, so they need to use the upper spread. Something. Nope. You know, that's the one that's too close. Now they're gonna be misaligned, and that's gonna be annoying. That's not. God damn you guys. Really? 'Cause that's too close, we need to go there. There. No, that doesn't work. How the fuck is that not working? Because that's only half a square? Oh, I get it. At that point, it's like one of those weirdos that you need to like half the circle to be complete. Ah, oh, you gotta be shitting me. Good. I need 3, I got 2.
Building destroyed.
Again?
Flight mode.
Jeez, those guys are getting good. I'm maybe gonna have to...
Mineral depleted.
No, there's a 51. Yeah, it's that one again. Because I'm not sure I want to remove like one or two of those guys and move them forward right here. Now which one has the thingy-boomajingies? None of you? Okay, so what we can do is put a small box right here. We're going to be dumping into you. You're going to be grabbing yeah, you're gonna request the laser towers, but you're gonna stop at 50 or 10 or whatever.
Flight mode.
And we need... Oh wait. No, that's selective. It was just not distributing to others. Those guys. Oh shit, they're too far. I thought that would happen. Okay, so I'm gonna be the relay. You're gonna provide to me this, at least 50. Don't collect. No, we're gonna do at most. Oh no, because that doesn't work. Because if I'm on this side, first you're only gonna. Oh no, that's how I do it. Okay. If I provide to me, and let's say that I keep. How much is it per square? 50. Okay, so you're gonna grab. I want at least 100 on me now. Let's say 125. You're gonna collect at most. Okay, no, I cannot because I need to put the. Okay, I tried. Fuck it. Keep it at 50. No, it's not that bad of a deal. We're gonna do this and drop them in the box over there. So that's gonna be able to make a few more. The thing I'm not a fan of is this needs the photon combiner that we need for the solar cells, because this was not supposed to be active again. At least before we finish. Yeah, because you see this one is taking silicon from the other place, and that's the closest I could do it. Because I don't have any range upgrades. Yellow science. At least with the tank there, I can see quick which one it is. Oh, but if I do, you, yes, this, you collect all. You're gonna, no, you're gonna collect. And that's it. I just need to come around and they'll do it. And I can give them room. I don't care, it's gonna be by me. And they're right there. So I grab on the other one that doesn't need a hat anymore, and those guys are gonna train me when I come around. That works. So I can use that time to think about the next what are we gonna do. Oh, we're gonna get one turbine. I think that will be pretty much it, except like where the main base was. There's probably like a lot of stuff not on the grid over there, but what? I'd rather clean that place up if we're gonna do that. But I mean, I'm still using the hydro for what? I don't need it. Oh, that's the catch. The problem is that hydro line now is feeding my black rods. So as long as we got leftover photons, and that should be really low right now because the sphere I think is dead. Yep, sphere is dead. Okay, so we have nothing else up there, so this thing should move up really slowly now. So I'm not expecting another hit from Brendo's Alpha over there till we're done. Let's see how back we are on that. Because after, I think, just the little amount we're producing for... Oh, yeah, organic crystals. Are we done with those? Maybe? Okay, you know what? I need to use the bathroom and refill, so we're gonna leave it there and do that as soon as I come back. Right here. So I know what we're doing. And you know the tradition by now, if you're new, during the Be Right Back. Oh, I don't have any BRB screen, but we watch the laser show happen right here. So give me a few. I'll be right back. Alright, mission accomplished. The old leg are stretched. Cup is refilled. Ooh. I think that was the end. Like, we were done if we did that. So let's put it at 1. Just have a little backup, but then we can see what's gonna happen with all of that.
Flight mode.
We're gonna do doodly doo. You. So if we're done, we're not taking wood, we're not taking anything, it's complete. And I think we're very close, if not there. This one's full. Come on. Oh, good job, good job, good job, good job. Okay, we're missing about 1 square. No, a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna do 2 squares at the other place instead of 1. And we're just gonna stop gathering the plant fuel. That's it. We're done. So all of that can go away.
Mineral depleted.
Is it it? Is it it? I think there were 2 veins left. Yeah. So there's only 1. I mean, for 3,000. Oh, it's not going down fast. You don't have much friend touching you. Okay, let's go there. We'll come back to this later.
Flight mode.
At least this is out. That's not a mine. No, it's too tight. Now bleed. I could even do the other side and put more on this side. Let's go. Max efficiency for 1 vein. And I don't have the super duper plasma digger because you could. I think there's a trick you can smack, like if you go real slow and real tight, you can smack like 2 on the same node. Okay, so we should have an alarm for that one in not too long. broken again? No. Yeah, always the same one. Oh no, not this one. We're destroying the other. Oh, wait. I wanted to put that back at 2. Because we need more than 1 to finish. Ish. Well, there was some plant fuel left. And all of them spreaded like unevenly, so none was rolling. Okay, now this was the way in for that, so we don't need this, we don't need this, don't need this. That can go, how's that? Can we burn that? Oh, I'm out. I'm sure I had some left. And boxes of joy over there. Worst case, I'll grab 2 there. They're never running. Boxes of joy. Nope. And nope. Why are you not delivering to me? Because you got only 15. Okay, can go back later. We don't have any burning center left. Okay. And I don't need to make more. We already have more than what we need. Two should do the trick. The idea is just to remove that stuff without having to waste it, quote unquote. Good thing. Whoa. What's this? Oh shit, did we? Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Water, no, it's gonna go. Skapoosh. Oh, we're gonna have more. Well, as long as we're making acid, I'll keep it around. You know, that just in case. Alright, that works. We're just gonna drain that. Don't need the splitter there. We can put back splitters if we need to. I'm just trying to minimize like the amount of option, paths and whatnot that we got all over the place also at the same time. Just to help the simulation a little bit, because like all those useless splitters, basically we can remove that now. We're taking out about everything we can and need. So all of that. Can go. I think we're going to do that with everything that's not being used. Just to clean up the place a little bit, so when we try to find something, we can find it. Worst case, it's easy to place them back. I went a bit over the top, and when you need to do like those quick builds, whatever, you need room, so whatever. That's going there, but what is it? I forgot to put a little tag on it. There's something. No, that's a way in. You don't need to be there. You are nothing. You are deuterium. You're there, you're there. Okay. What are you? Oh no, we don't have anything coming up for that. Don't need you. Don't need you. That's something, that's something, that's nothing. Okay, and all that stuff, they got lines. Just need to plug the gaps and we're gonna be fine. Much easier on the eyes. We almost don't need all of those boxes since we're using the stuff fast enough. We even have some complementary items coming in from other places in the world. That's nice. Much better. Okay. And this is coming from those guys that we don't need anymore. There, are we done? Yes. What's the whole back? Okay, wait. Why do we have... Okay, it's really just with the light. No, that's something else. We got... Ah, shit. How did we get photons on that line? Oh, I get it. I get it. Now you guys are... What way are you going now? Well, you're going back. Okay, let's do this so we don't break stuff. Solar cells, we're gonna keep that there. We can finish with another, like, let's face a last attack before we go, whatever. Because it doesn't take long. When we know we're within like 2 hours, something like that, of winning. Okay, prioritize this one now. But he only shipped to this anyway.
Flight mode.
We got a couple photons that got stuck in there. But apart from that, we're good. This can all leave. Okay. Now this is slowly gonna get drained and we are gonna be able to complete this. Whoops. Okay, that all went away. Anyway, we're not gonna need that much. But I think that with the little I have on me, I can even like straight feed it to the machines and it's gonna be fine. Yep, that one took it all. So you don't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. This you don't need. Okay, you only need the bottom one. And that's slowly gonna get processed into antimatter fuel rods. That's the only thing we gotta do it. So, okay, fine. We got the materials for it. The problem is if we want to do the frames for the yellow ones, we stole a few just for fun to make one. Speaking of which, we're still at... We burned 4 out of 72 gigajoules in over an hour. Well, We're gonna need more than one.
Building destroyed.
Who cares? You can repair. Okay, you're done. Oh, I had one left. Okay, I'll keep it as a souvenir. Like it's gonna be the last thing that clogs the line. The 2 walls, we're gonna bring those back. I just want to be sure that I'm not linking the other hydro on this one. Okay, that's good, so we can destroy that. Because if it's the other way around, you clean the line. At least I think. So just to be safe, there's been a few new yesterday, so we're gonna try to avoid those today as much as we can. So that's better. How are we? Yeah, there's those guys I wanted to get out of the way because basically we don't need them anymore. We're getting our graphite. You know what? We could use one machine for the graphite, or we're good. I mean, it's still... Why are we still getting some from this? Oh, that's the thing that does the thing over there. Those guys. Where are we at? Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I'm gonna have to dump all that shit that I have on me on the sorting line. Oops. Crystals. No, we're still missing 15. So let's go and drop whatever bullshit we got back to the pile. I think if I drop them in this first one, they're gonna move forward. Yeah, okay, fine. Good. It's just gonna drain. There's nothing else I have to drain on. I'm not sure why I got one bullet. Here, the final bullet. You know when you need that one more shot, one more thing, and I'm done. That's that one. Okay, so you guys are still gonna go for a little bit. You guys are being burned. This was... if I'm not mistaken, all we needed to finish the purple science. So already seeing that the top one is done is quite nice. And we still got that to process. To finish. I don't remember if I took into account that we need that we are painting for extra production into those numbers. I think I went by the cube, but I'm not sure. I know for a fact that on the antimatter we're doing it at the numbers for the bonus. So if we really have that issue, I'm gonna have to drain back some more photons from
Flight mode.
the dark fog if we finish all the ones we have into producing those. But for now it's not gonna run because I was waiting for one of those to pile up. I think we got a little nice backlog now, not much, but at least to get started. Be sure I can see what I want to see. We're gonna upgrade that guy 2 times. Okay. Because I'm still at that point that I don't understand. Oh, we got all of that in there with the paint. Okay, extra product. Check. Extra product. Check. Extra product. Check. Extra product. Check. Why the fuck can't I switch? Because I understand when there's some of those, the bonus only tells you can speed up. But those, they all say you can do both. Anyway. Old man yelling at clouds. Good I went around here because I forgot I stuffed those. And this is... Okay, crude is... Are we running dry? No, you're still at 2. You're under 1. You're still at 2. Okay, so as you drain, you fill back up the line. As you will drain, you will fill back up the line too. We're gonna keep that line on at least. But it's not going full steam also. So I think it's 6 on this one. So technically they would be at a full line barely together. Sorry. Well, at least this is like... There were no mats done. It was eyeball, okay, smack, 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 and the ratio was quite decent. We're just missing a little bit of production on this side, just to make some extra graphite. That was like a temporary solution until we imported from the other side of the world. But I like this little bit. Acid has always been something I hate doing, but I don't remember why. At that point, just like I hated it at that point, and it's terrible. No, it's not that bad. No, because I was lazy, and you could go to other planets and just harvest acid from the acid lake. And I tried to do that without knowing what like the warpers and everything were. So that's how I did my fly elsewhere without having warpers. So I picked where I wanted to go since I thought it had the highest odds of being that one, and let the PC run. So yeah, just past me problems. Now we don't need anything of that. Yay, dumbass again. Well, I think that's gonna be our souvenir picture of the day. What's that? Oh, doesn't need to be there. Oh, we got one. We got one. Two, 3. Let's go. Organic crystals completed. Yay! Oh, that's cool. One more check down the list. And we're getting more titanium at the same time. Ain't life beautiful on this planet? Okay, wind-wise, we still have to do the top bit right here. I don't think we're all on grid. A good way to see it is the blueprint thingy-majiggy. You really see it nicely on that if you're on or not. That's good. Okay, no, that's a cluster bug. Okay, so we can remove all of that. Place it back. And fix this line at the same... Ooh! Rocket line at the other side of the world was not fixed. Not a big deal, but better safe than sorry.
Flight mode.
Ok chérie, quoi? Alright, sorry guys, gonna need to attend required presence. A few minutes, I'll be right back.
Mineral depleted.
Alright, water issues are solved. Because this morning, part of the yard job was to redo all of the pipage
Flight
for
mode.
garden, hoses, splitters, quick connects all over the place and everything. And apparently there was one leaking somewhere, so... And yeah, water leaking outside, sure, it has to be solved like right now. Boo hoo hoo. Like one drop per 2 minutes, something like that. Cannot wait an hour. Oh boy. Okay, for people watching on YouTube, that totally doesn't make sense since that's probably gonna hit the 1st of October, something like that. We're at on the upload for that series, but we're mid-July as we record this video. Just a little heads up. You know, I said we're not doing this. That's not on grid for sure. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, misaligned. That's why we were on the other side. Okay. The squirrel is back in the wheel. That's supposed to go from there to the other side of the world. Where exactly? I don't remember. There. Did I put it on the wrong side? Yes. Yeah, and do I need to build it all? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna build it and flip it. And then do the connections. But before that, we remove at least one. How did I... You... Because I was saying...
Flight mode.
Let's just remove the first one so we don't get trapped with like rockets that we don't need in our pockets again. At least this one is not gonna do that. I'm not sure how rockets drain. So the rockets are shooting from time to time. Is that what I'm getting? Because that would like there's a gap now. There should not be a gap there if the rockets are not shooting. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, you know what? We're gonna go get some foundations and fix that thing. I don't like it. Put some colors up here.
Flight mode.
Beach ball time. I'm not sure if we're still making foundations up here. Maybe not. We'll see. We can kick it back a little bit because if we want to start doing that kind of nonsense, we're gonna need more than what we have. Or did I completely remove it? Because it was on the beach somewhere around here. There. so it's not doing it because we're out of steel. Well, that's a good load to start. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put back a couple steel bars in there that we are not doing anymore. Okay, well, we can fix that. That's because I think I removed it when we were doing that and never got back to it. So the line is there. Just gotta go grab the top, find a line in between like that. Let's go all the way there.
Building destroyed.
Well, guess we're gonna have to get used to that building destroyed thing, because I'm not gonna bother doing anything about it. Okay, smelters. I don't have any, right? Oh no, we got some. Nice. Okay, so just something like that. Nothing too much. And something like that. Sounds about right. And I have to give them a quick grabber because I'm one away, but who cares? Okay, so might as well burn what we got. Keep draining those mines and do the things. And this one's already going there, but since we're at it, let's do this, this, and this. That's still too much for me to move around. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like we're done here. I don't have enough. No, I got 5. Okay, I'll leave it there so it drains whatever it has to do. This thing's now going. This is draining. Okay, let's go back to which side? This one. And do some super non-great artistic choices. Let's start by red. Just wrong side. No, I don't feel like doing the same thing on both ends. And the other one is just gonna be rings and rings and rings, because there should be nothing except power over there, except in the killing box. Speaking of which, we're gonna scoop to the side, just in case. I don't feel like dying today. Okay, so we start round number 1. Oh wait, that's 2 different ones? Okay, so let's do that. Then we go green. Hey, we can get the achievement for covering God knows what's the percent of a map with foundations. I think when I did it, I had so much foundation, I decided I didn't do any foundations of the whole game. Didn't bury one vein. So I did it on the water planet, because anyway you need to do it to get your stuff out of the water and be able to do something about it. Right now you do this. Let's try not to botch the job so we don't have to come back. and say, oh, what was that color? God, I hate it when that happens. And like that also I have a visual indication of what's done and not. Like I know that this place is all set with Project Porcupine. Well, it's gonna turn to Project Beach Ball, I guess. The spiky one. Don't wanna smack that. Yeah, that's a good plan. So everything that's done, we're gonna do one ring like that. So even the other side of the world where we already had stuff, but we know there's still like some things in the way, belts and whatnot. Like technically, aside the rings that have that don't need to be touched again. Oh, that's a large one. And we're not ready yet to give up on it. Okay, so we're gonna stop there for now. That's the zone that's done, quote unquote. Because after that we got this, but it goes till the next section. That includes those belts that block one wind turbine there. So we're not gonna do that. And we're gonna do the same exercise at the other end of the world, but we're gonna grab some more wind turbines with us along the way. Just if I figure out where we are going the wrong way. Hey, we're almost, what, 400 cube down since the start of the stream now? We're pretty good with the average of 200 cubes per hour is quite there. So we're not gonna see the end of this one today. Most probably next time, depending how long it is. If it's on the shorter side, we're not gonna see it. I forgot to get you. This game at night looks so nice, but it's hard to see when you don't have stuff. Like if you're trying to find something at night and it's not stuff you built, good luck. Let's tone it down to 1 for now. Now, you know what? I don't care. Because we need to use those plates and gears anyway, otherwise it's going to clog the line. And wind turbines are a good way of doing that. So, we clean from there. Oops. Okay, well, we're gonna fix that at the side. Wait. No, those guys were fine. Shit. No, I'm not gonna go full lazy mode, go to the other side of the planet, copy paste, and come back. We're gonna do it properly-ish. This one's not good. That line is gonna be annoying. that's not right. You know what? We remove everything down to the rockets. That's it. Something was weird with that. No, we're not at the right place. I think maybe we started on a good line somewhere and then we just boop. Who cares? Oh no, it's because I think I smacked them as I did the rockets to try and get them to power everyone without putting in too many. So I did some weird choices at some point. That's a good one. So we start from there. Good. Almost clean slate. There's a bit of jank there, but then we were gonna redo everything. Some different grounding there. Gotcha. Okay, I kind of want to do this one with the square. So we're gonna be in the square or the other one. Where do you put the... There. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do those up here. Now those lines. This one should be draining. Is this one drained? Up to where? Oh, that's my super duper cool roller coaster of evil that's gonna die. That was some jank. Oh, I liked it. Well, it's not full. Whoa, no, wait, I see stuff. Okay, so we can keep it up to there for now at least. Here we go.
Flight mode.
So that's gonna be this one out. The gems, it's gonna be too long, and to be honest, I don't care enough. So what we'll do is cut there and drop those in the bins over there. Stone, we got this one. So we'll cut right here. Worst case, that's gonna have a little backup. You know what? Maybe we want faster output of that. And don't take too long before we do it. Hey, what are we gonna do without like all that wall of acid building up? Come on, we need that. Ah, clean slate. This time, what I'll do is I'll start the foundations and do that before I do the wind farms. So it's gonna be way easier to figure out where my lines are and do it properly. Something. Okay, so where's the one? There. Just put my first line in and then foundation. Here we go. So I wanted to start with the same blue. We're gonna keep it. And then we'll do random shit around. Oh, that's gonna be shit. If you go from there to the, okay, so you're a big one. Okay, I think that one's good. The next one will be okay. So so it's a rocket line. Let's do another bright green, but one we didn't use. Maybe a bit like aqua. This one is. Then we're gonna keep, I think, the other red line for the rocket. The not the rocket. The solar cells. On one side, I want to get rid of those so much since we don't need them. But if I'm missing, like, in any way, shape, or form, some antimatter for my final research, I'll be so pissed. Like, smacking down one ray receiver by the gem fabric, that's 2 minutes. Setting up solar cell launchers to get enough. Ugh. But wait a minute, that's not done. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix it. We're gonna fix the rocket line after the wind turbines. All right. Yeah, that's the one that needs half of it to get online. Yes. No, that's okay. No, that's not okay. Like it. See, yeah, you have to be like 50-50 for it to work.
Mineral depleted.
Ooh, are we done? Oh no, I think the other one we're already done. Yeah, the other one we're already done. I just forgot to go back because reasons. I don't remember. What was it? Oh, I think we wanted to have more wind turbines on us to do back the field. Oops. Power. At this point, I think we're fine. Okay, you use the bottom layer. I can live with that. You to use the same.
Building destroyed.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. But it does work for just one bit like this. If we stay the main line, come on, can we? There we go. Now those guys, are they gonna be on the same one too? That would be nice. You're good. Well, you don't meet it out. No, that's one grid apart. But the grid changes one line under. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I'll give you out of building range. Fuck off, out of building range. There we go. Now let's just make sure that all of the rockets are getting power, and we're gonna fix a few gaps in the rocket line. Like this thing, well, this stone needs to go to the other side of the world. That's one. Feels like we're fine because there's a lot also to have like a little thing in the back like that to power those guys at the same time. Oh, that's too far. Fuck. I'm gonna have so much bullets in my backpack. What is? Oh, that's a stone line. Okay. No, I have too much. It's gonna be a problem. That ain't working, right? Nope. For fuck's sake, they're not even on the lines. We're redoing it all. Okay. I'm gonna need to buy some patience for that. Fuck it. Give me a minute. Just stretch my legs. Piece of shit. We're gonna enjoy a little more laser show. Oh. Okay, no, I thought they were grayed out like they were destroyed, but we're good. Okay, I'll be right back.
Mineral depleted. Building destroyed.
Alright, thanks for holding on. I just had one of those light bulb moments. Since I'm cleaning the place, trying to improve like the amount of shit we got rolling all over, that thing is gone. That's it. Like, worst case. Worst case. If we need to get up there and do more photons, I'm quite sure we can gather enough and finish, because it's not gonna be much. I can remove that, right? Yes, thank you. And this worst case central line is maybe gonna take a bit longer to remove everything, but having all those bullets running all around the place, that ain't good. It's a constant loop shuffling around. And we're starting to drop. Okay. How do we look? We look like we don't care. We're gonna put a massive storage right here for now. Gonna drop the bullets in. Gonna drop the belts in because we're gonna get more. I'm not gonna drop those because I'm gonna receive. No. I don't want you to bring. Thank you. I'm gonna gather up this shit because rockets are not super infinite right now. We still have a bit of work to do with that. Oop, forgot one. Okay. Right, we're not using them enough that I think we're getting enough from the dark fog to be safe, but better safe than sorry. And that's it. Just the machines left. Voila! Those guys are gonna go away. So basically we're gonna disconnect the front part for now. Oh no, that's never gonna be able to work. Guys, let's see. You should be like there. Yeah, too close to the EM ejector. So we're gonna need to keep at least like this guy just to be annoying to connect this to the rest of the grid. Because I don't want to make two grids. That's even worse. Okay, but we're not gonna put it like randomly in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna go on the main lines. Can I fit one there? That'd be nice. Too close. But you don't connect to the other side. So you have to do something like this. You can go in between. Okay, no, connection's been established. Okay. I'm gonna keep a few ones like that. Because I don't want to go and put a ton for no reason. That's just dumb. At least I have 2 or 3, so if I ever decide to do whatever construction in that zone that should not happen, and I remove one, like this is not going to get disconnected from everything else. Okay, so we drop at least those and those. We're gonna sort that out later. Stone, we can do it right now on the other side, so we're gonna bring this. And I think I like to have it run between those two, but there is an issue with that. My problem is we're gonna end up in the power lines I dropped down there. So instead, we're gonna keep this line up, going just a little more and do it at this level. Hey, Stinger. Well, we're not weekdays. You know, Oni is banker's hours. I don't remember who said that on your channel, but God, it cracked me up. Oh, I know it was on your channel. I just don't remember who it was that said that. Okay, have I done like a full circle now? Really? No, we're going down this way. We're making acid here. Okay. Now, it wasn't you that said it. It was on your channel. It was someone in chat that said that. At least, as far as I can tell, but maybe it was you. I'm quite sure it was chat that said it, and yeah, no. Whatever. Potato, tomato, who cares? I like to give credit where credit is due, but honestly, I'm not sure enough to say it was officially you or chat, but I know it was on your channel. That's sure. What's this thing? The rockets we don't need anymore. Okay. Reverse pat. Yeah. I think that was so. Anyway, that was funny one. Okay, so stone is gonna make acid. We're good on that. On the other side, we are gonna take care of all those extra rockets just laying around, because they're not gonna get grabbed anywhere because we did something stupid. You two are gonna go reverse pat. You two are gonna go reverse pat. No, you're going on there. Okay, that's the box. Are you loaded? Yes. Shit. Okay. So what we're gonna do is first, you're not gonna be dropping. You're gonna be grabbing. And we'll give you friend boxes. So that's gonna drain the line. And we're gonna start at the other end, remove all of that stuff that we don't need to have around, those balls, everything. Clean up. That's good.
Building destroyed.
That's not good. No! Ah, shit.
Night mode.
Well, at least that's done. All those guys go away. And the useless power. Did I have some there? Yes. You. And that's it. We need one piler right there. Oh, we can unload only by a one. That's not gonna make it. But this line is faster. So if I just punch it in, as soon as there's something, it would do the trick. Because I cannot split without a splitter, but I can merge without a splitter. So that's gonna work. We just have to do this. But we put a yellow there. No, not there. There. Okay. You get the rockets. We need to drop those lances because I don't want that on me.
Flight mode.
That might become a problem now, since we're not using them for the top. Yeah, might have to stop those guys from existing. Because we've got quite a backlog on that. We're not using them fast enough, that's sure. Okay, let's train those line, remove those guys, that's it. We don't need that. Right. Just gonna put a box there. Everything's been going. Wait, why are we stalling? Graphite is too much? Ooh, that's bad. No, 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 we're stalling further. We are stalling because. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't think that would be a staller. Okay, wood is gone. Wood is gone. Sorry. Like those random power sources that we don't need anymore. Let's get them out of the way. Can you finish burning that so I don't have to care about it? Thank you. And you can come back. You can go. You can go. Basically, if you're not powering, I know you're powering the water. You're self-powered. If you power nothing, you have no reason to be there. And what's this mess? Oh, that's that stupid line. Seriously, I'm done with it. Fuck it. It's going out. We're done. Thank you. And that's it. So that's not in the path anymore. You're useless. You're useless. Oh, you still have drones? Do you need drones? We're not droning up, right? We're sending back to the lines, so you don't need that. Thank you. And we're stalling again because, ooh, something bad happened. Wait, are we not burning that fast enough? Really? Come on. No way. Oh, because the piler upgrade. Because now we're making more. Okay, so we're gonna need to push that to the side, but I don't have any of those made. We're gonna need at least like 2-3 more lines. So okay, I'm done even pretending that I care. Let's do what we did. That's the one with the dots. So we need
Mineral depleted.
That's, I think it's this one. Yes, okay. Just gonna put that in the ground. Fuck it. Done pretending that I care. I'm gonna put 2 more lines of those. Okay, so I'm missing 18. That's something we can do. Bar, bricks, gear, magnets, okay. Oh, bitch, please, I need 180, come on. You suck, game. No. Come on. Okay, and 180 we said, right? Because I wanted 18 of those, yes. Okay, after that I need... Oh, fuck it, I'm taking out the calculator. I'm not even trying. I'm so brain dead today. 72 of each of you. Of you. 72 of you. Bricks, I might have to go to the other end of the world. Yes. Yeah, maybe I should have a little buffer that stays here when I need to do those buildings, because I'm kind of tired to have to go like all the way to the other place to get some bricks. But at the same time, in the other tower, I just have to type in the number. Wait a minute. No. That wasn't in one of the patches, right? If you have a tower like that, you can do this from anywhere. You do that, you type in 18, enter, thank you, and you got it. Ah, nice. Okay, no, that's better. I totally forgot about that one until, like, now. The amount of time I did that pad for 5 bricks, 10 bricks, whatever. God. Why 4? Because I'm an idiot. Where was it? Okay, you know what? I'll put you back there. No. 72. Thank you. Okay, now that should be more. 18. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That's such a nice one. Now this is going to go there. Yeah, because I don't need the hydro to be blocking my line, so we're just gonna burn more deuterium. That's it. Here we go. Build, my little slave. Fly. Okay, while this finishes, I'll take a quick look at the bingo since the start, because I haven't done any of that. By the way, if you want to join, it's for a chance to decide what my future only run is gonna be. I did that, I said that, we reached that. No tech
Replication
difficulties
complete.
today, that's cool. And that's about it. At least that I can think of. If I missed something, let me know. With the number, please. So it's easier for me to track it and push the right button. And when we're not
Flight
on
mode.
games, like this one doesn't have its own, how do you call it, like bingo list for the game itself. So it's not that rough to find them. It's only like 40 events, but when you get into Oni alone has 40 events, Against the Storm has 30 something, I think. I started working on one for Timberborn, but just never finished. I think there's 2 events on it. But it's been forever since I've been on it, but there's some stuff in the patch, the update over the last 2 years, at least, since I played the Water Beaver. There's some stuff I'm really not a fan of, and it makes the gameplay a bit janky. Basically, they're like a step of tank in between for storing your liquid that was removed. So you either spam the small ones, like if you were playing hard mode, or you got to get to the like crazy end game one. There's no like mid game one anymore, and yeah. Fuel wise, we're gonna be good for a while. That's basically saying we got 6 streams and even more left of fuel in that one rod. Wow. Okay. Flashlights, diamonds, and you know what? No, just drop it at the first. Where's bacon? Bacon. There. Just drop that in the first bin after bacon. Everything is gonna go where it's supposed to go. Nice. Now, Project Porcupine, where were we at? I feel like this side is pretty neat, except like the few mining facilities in between and whatnot. And the other side too, see, except like the mining and whatnot. Well, there's a kill box. The kill box, I don't plan on switching stuff up too much about it. Maybe if I need to move like one battle station to get one more wind turbine in, maybe. Okay, can I give priority to this one? So we drink that first. That could be fun, because that's the one preventing us from finishing our next loop on the top part. You guys. Oh no, the problem is you're going into the tower, not the splitter, right? That's why. That's why. And we're not making any more rockets because we're overloading. Okay. What else am I doing with copper? Not much, seriously. At least this is gonna finish draining. Give us some more foundations. If we want to foundation the world, we're gonna need a lot. Okay, everything bringing stone, you go bye-bye. Oh, that's it. I don't even have enough to do one batch. Okay, well, let's destroy those guys just in case we got some surprise. Oops, gonna need you back. Okay, so that's gonna do what it has to do. Same pattern over there. We remove you, and you. You're not gonna need to be that tall after all. Okay, final batch. You're done. No, you got that. Okay. Good for you. Well, that's another nice little cluster that is out of the way. Now, the reason I'm gonna stop chasing the final bits of stone to be transferred that much is in case we really go and foundation up the whole wild world, we might be short on bricks and foundations. So this, I'll keep it around. All of that is looking okay. Now there's something weird. That's weird. Something's up there. Oh, we're just missing one right here. That's it. And there-ish. Yeah, okay. Wow, we did almost 1,000. No, we did 500 cubes today. A little bit more, 550. That's nice. So, next time on Spaceball Z, we're gonna do what? We're gonna keep on going for the porcupine, sure, clean the stuff, but I don't have like a big idea of what it's gonna be like. Okay, let's start with that. That needs to be addressed. Did I finish rewiring this? Yes. I still got my huge box of trash. Speaking of trash, here's trash. We got a huge box of trash somewhere over the rainbow. Way hide this. So that's gonna be the first thing I think. Clean this mess. It's not too bad, but I think I cannot pick it up. Not all. Okay. So we're just gonna leave it here so I have an idea what's going on. And that's gonna be it for me for this time around. Thank you everyone who dropped by. Hopefully you enjoyed the patience test we're going across right now. But the end is in sight. The end is in sight. There's not too... And there's always like little stuff like that to do. I kind of like it also to tidy up the place, make everything look clean, all that stuff. Because sometimes you end runs and you had like 2,000 of those projects and they just never happen. So that's fun to get the time to do that. Like just the covering and wind turbines. How many times did I think about doing that but just went, you know what, like kinda maybe no, not happening, because frames and time and whatever. So having just a nice option like that, that's cool. Let's see who we're gonna go say hi to. You know what, let's make some... stream ending soon. Forget about that. I was about to say let's make some new Dyson Sphere program friends. Well, Singer, are you about to go live like in 1 minute just after I raid out, or... Otherwise we can... No, I'm not gonna go Phantom. Okay, you're not live today. Okay. Alright, good. So let's go say hi to Fluo. It's been a hot minute. She's on one of those relax game 2-point campus. I've seen a bit of that game. It's nice. Also, Fluo is a fellow potato enjoyer, same as Stinger right here in chat. Next edition is coming up first week of November, by the way. For those who are interested, the submissions will be open until first week of August. So if you feel like it, going out in the Discord, there's a channel for that. The form is not there yet, but it should be in very short time. If you want to see some more of that nonsense, but at super speed, VODs are up there on YouTube if you want to catch them. What day is today? Sunday. Maybe something this evening. It's always hit and miss. I'm trying to do less, but I still do it. So hit the notification, follow, be part, sit in the clown car, and you'll get the info if I go live. Tomorrow, back to Speedy Speedo from lunchtime, Eastern time, for the afternoon, and there again, evening, TBD. Have a wonderful whatever's left of your weekend, and if you live in the future and you're a Monday, well, too bad, sucks to be you. Bye.